given that the euro has hit a 9-year low, how will low oil prices affect the EU financial market?
Well, I think it's twofold. Really, the driver behind both the movements we've seen in the euro and in oil prices is in part just the strength of the US dollar. So as we see oil prices move lower, that's in part related to this strengthening dollar, and just in combination with that you'll see a lower euro, and it also feeds into this whole inflation equation whereby the lower oil prices brings down inflation in the eurozone, and that then feeds into ECB policy, where they're obviously trying to bring in their mandate of 2% inflation. We're looking at deflation in the eurozone at the moment, so that brings on the prospect of quantitative easing in the eurozone, which would devalue the euro and push prices in the euro even lower. So there's definitely a strong correlation there. As goes the euro, so goes oil. As goes oil, so goes the euro.
So Saudi Arabia has made big cuts to oil prices. What do you think of this?
Well, there was lots of speculation for the reason at the last meeting at OPEC as to why exactly they didn't cut production. But since then, it's really just become absolutely crystal clear, just from the comments of the OPEC members, particularly from Saudi Arabia, that their aim here is for market share. It's not to maintain oil prices at a certain level. OPEC appreciate that their percentage of global oil production is less than it once was with the rise of production in the US and in Russia. And OPEC members, particularly Saudi Arabia, are aware that they just have a lower cost to get the oil out of the ground than some of these shale producers, particularly in the US. And their aim literally is to flush out some of these participants from the market in order to raise their own market share.